I hope everybody's having a great day. I just got a really cool package in the mail from BTY Home. This is the 5-tier vertical garden bed. We're gonna go ahead and open this up and check it out. Okay, inside the box here, we've got directions and a bunch of parts here. The actual flower pots are plastic, but the frame is an all metal construction. There's only 9 steps total to put this thing together. It's really easy. Everything is included in the box. This thing measures about 56.5 inches tall by 18 inches wide once it is all together. Got a bag of hardware, all of the hangers inside of here, and the framing. Of course, the one that they sent to me is in the black color. They do offer this in a red, green, or a gray. And this is really nice. All right, here's the flower pots themselves. They've already got drain holes in the bottom, and there is removable trays for each one of these. You don't have to worry about any drainage issues, any root rot. They're already made to drain efficiently, and a little bit more framing in the box, so we'll get that out of the way here. Okay, I've got everything laid out here on the table. I do suggest you go ahead and lay everything out. It's going to help speed up the assembly process. Of course, this isn't going to take long as it is. This right here is just going to help you out. So this does come with all the hardware. It even comes with a little wrench and an Allen key, so if you do not have tools, no worry. Everything is included to put this together. First things first is the 2 bottom pieces, and you know they are the bottom piece because they have the little rubber legs on the bottom. Okay, the very next step is 2 pieces just like this, exactly the same. They've got a snap pin right here. You just push that pin in and go ahead and connect that. And once you have those 2 pieces together, you're gonna take another one that's very similar, except it has this little angle piece coming out the back for the frame. And again, it has a push pin. Go ahead and snap that into place. And once you've got those 3 pieces together, go ahead and do the exact same thing for the other side of the frame. So you're gonna have 2 pieces that look exactly like this. They will be turned that way when they're together, but that's how they should look. And that is without the bottom frame right there. We're gonna wait to put the feet on because those are gonna get these supports that get bolted across here. So I'm gonna leave the feet off for now. Now we can go ahead and put the top piece on the main frame right here, which looks just like this. And it has that kind of L shape right there. Again, it has a push pin on top. Slide it into place, push the push pin and let it snap into place. And you're gonna have a frame that looks just like that. Complete the exact same process for the other side. Again, got a push pin right there and click it right into place. So now we have 2 pieces exactly like this. Now we got to build the back side of the frame, which is the structural support. Very easy. Part 11, part 12, and a part 19. Part 19 is the bottom. Again, it has the little rubber foot on there. Very easy. 11 and 12, you have a snap push pin. Go ahead, snap that into place. And the bottom feet go right in there, and you're going to use an Allen screw again to go over to the feet on the front side with the frame support that's going to go across. So that part we are going to wait on. So go ahead and make 2 of these, 11, 12, and 19. And to make this easier, I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 frame pieces, 11 and 12 here, and then the front part of the frame, and that just simply slides right into place here. Do that 2 times, so you've got this side of the frame complete, and then again, for this side of the frame, you've got the front side right here, and then 11 and 12 again. Slides right into place. Go ahead and take your Allen screw again. Slide that in. Now we'll go ahead and do the leg supports for the front side that actually holds the flower pots themselves. When you put this part together with the little piece that goes in between the 2, make sure that the framing that holds the flower pots is going to be on the inside of these poles, or else it's not going to match up correctly. So you don't want this on the outside, you want it on the inside. So this structural support right here is going to go across just like that to the other leg, and the frames will be on the inside on both sides. So exact same process. It doesn't matter which side you do on these front feet. You're going to take a part number 13 also, put that in between these 2 poles, another Allen screw, thread that in, do this side, and then that will be both of the actual feet sides put together. Now we'll go ahead and take our frame pieces at the top, and we're going to use part number 14 which simply gets push pinned right into place. Right here at the top, there's only one of these pieces. So just get that into place and then do it on both sides here. Now just below that, where we had the Allen screws with the nuts on there to hold everything in place, go ahead and take the nuts off on both sides, and you're gonna take your last piece, number 13 here, and thread that into place on both sides. And this is gonna be for your structural support at the top. Now once you get to this point, we're ready to go ahead and put the legs on here. So I'll go ahead and sit this on the table. And I think I'll do the back feet first. Everything here is nice and tight. Go ahead and slide this up into place on both sides. And then we'll put the front feet on and then add the supports that go across. Take your front side and the exact same thing here. You can kind of use one to help hold it up there. Go right there. And then this side here. Now, we've got to put the supports that go right here across just like that. Take an Allen screw and a nut and tighten those into place. So that's how that's gonna look on one side. You repeat the same process on the other side, and then once you have them both on, you can go through and snug everything up. And just like that, all of the framing is complete. Go ahead and tighten everything down. Make sure you sit this on a flat surface before you tighten everything. That way when you sit it down where you want it, it's gonna be nice and steady. This thing is actually pretty secure for just a little A-frame 5-tier setup, so I'm really happy with that. Go ahead and sit this to the side and put the trays onto the actual flower pots. Very easy. It has these little studs that stick right up off of the removable tray. You set the flower pot on there and simply snap it right into place. Very simple. And I will add, this thing is so lightweight. It's just over 8 pounds when it's fully assembled. Of course, it's gonna weigh more than that once you put your dirt and whatever you're gonna grow inside of here. But 8 pounds fully assembled by itself, very lightweight. You can move this around as needed. And it's nice and compact. It's a great way to save space. Excellent for strawberries or flowers or any kind of herbs that you want to grow. This is going to be perfect for that. Flower pots themselves are just about 5 inches deep here and just over 16 inches wide. Lastly, for the flower pots, you've got these little structural metal hangers. Very simple. They slide right on just like that. The bottom goes underneath there, and you can slide them on just about 1/4 of the way, and that's going to help give support to these plastic flower pots. And then you can go ahead and take your pot and you can simply stick it right onto the frame just like that. Very cool, very easy. I'm loving everything about this. I'm going to finish putting this together and get this outside. I'm all set up outside here. I'm just finishing filling the last flower bucket here. You're going to need about 1.5 cubic feet of soil to fill these up. You want to kind of fill them as high as you can because once you start watering, the soil is going to settle. This setup is extremely nice. If you need to move this thing around, you can take the flower pots right out of here. You can take them out while you fill it up. You can take it out while you dump them. You want to move the frame around, like I said, really easy. And it's only 8 pounds without any dirt in here. Of course, it's less than that once you take all the flower pots off. Really, really love this system. I love that it's a 5-tier. It gives you the versatility to kind of mix and match to your needs. Appreciate everybody watching. If you're in the market for something like this, I definitely recommend it. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.